Welcome back to the Kieran Carlin channel, the football one though. Whoa! And we're going straight in with Barnsley FC. We're brutally rating every single League One kit that has currently been released because you've had enough games to do it, you little bricks. They've oddly, once again, done a throwback to a kit they'd done a throwback to last year, which everyone notoriously hated. It doesn't make any sense. You can't do a throwback twice in a row. That's insane. 4-9, Jeremy. That's insane. It's a better iteration than the last one, but it's still just, it looks like a couple wayward PNGs on there, doesn't it, really? I'm going to give this one a 5. Actually, no, it's going to be a 4.5. Now, the away kit, this is actually their third kit. I think they're keeping their away kit. In essence, this should be okay. Okay, seemingly no sponsor. Simple, they've done the simple whatever symbol they've got going on there. But, is it the dog? Is that what's on there? That's pretty cool if it's the dog. But it's a pink t-shirt, and I don't think pink goes with red like that. Not raw dog, you've got to have maybe some white in between as well. Just raw dog pink next to raw dog red. It's not for me, boss. And it's a free. Ooh, Birmingham home. No, it's just such a bloody fun badge, isn't it? Football and planet Earth. Yes, please. This is simple, but a decent, is safe, but it's decent. Good, strong midriff stripe. We know I love those. I'm going to have to give it a solid 7.8. Okay. I'm sure you can make it a bit more interesting. Now, their away kit. Ooh, dodgy collar. And it's just black and white. It's a bit of a Preston syndrome here. We got a bit of a Preston on arm. Whoa! Is it a white and black or white and slightly blue t-shirt? Yes, it is. I'm going to give this one a 2. I hope this isn't like a, you know, Nike do those anti-racism kits. I hope I haven't just given that a 2. Whoops. Blackpool. Now, what is going on here? I don't know. And I'm not sure I like it. Tread Tracker. Is this a website for stalkers? Interesting. That feels like a poor sponsor, doesn't it? Apart from that, just Puma template with the side paneling. I think with Puma, I don't know where they've put this sort of 3D model on, but it really makes the midriff look terrible. I'm going to have to give this a 3.5. It's not looking great, is it? The orange feels nice, though. It feels like a good shade of orange. Not like fucking wolves. Ooh. Pleasure Beach. Pretty sure it's illegal to do that on the beach. I don't know. It's like someone's gone, whoa, with like a bit of string. Do they do it at Blackpool? I don't know. I'll probably never go. It feels like more of a trending kit, but I think I'm going to sort of back it. I kind of like it. Blue and orange, very good combination of colours. And, you know, there's colour theory. I did it at uni. Yep, pretty smart actually. Thank you. I'm gonna give it a 7. Yeah, I quite like it. Oh, okay. Now they've gone to a simple but classy affair. Now, normally not a pinstripe man, but for me this seems to be working. I think the width in the pinstripes on the arms, a lot of the time now they just go up to here and they just fuck it off. Fuming. I think the shade of the orange and then the black from the badge into the sponsor, this little bit down here, that matters too, and into the manufacturer's logo, works a bloody treat. So I'm going to go for a 7.5. Pretty nice. Oh, me really big likey, but unfortunately, this Victorian plumbing is doing a big disservice to the rest of this kit. Centralized, all good. I think Macron centralized looks pretty good because of the symmetry of their logo. Red in the sleeves works well, coming from the badge. A big pair of lips on the side. I'm not quite sure why or what that would be for. Maybe it's a sponsor for kissing practice. I don't need any of that. I do it all the time. I'm going to give this one a 8. I like it. Classy affair. I don't like this. Ooh. It's like they've taken the sleeves from Crystal Palace. Oh, no. And I would usually like a green, but once again, they've thrown in this ugly collar. We've seen it in the Champo. That's what I like to call the championship, by the way, the Champo, okay? Once again, I'm not only smart, but I'm pretty cool as well. What's with the elephant and the castle? They're not from London, but then Coventry have it on their badge as well. Elephant and castle's over there. What? I don't. What's the significance of an elephant and a castle? I don't get it. We didn't have elephants. We got them in Colchester Zoo. But apart from that, I'm gonna give this one a 4. A 4. No, a 2.3. This really is making me sick. What is this? Collar and sleeves are gigantic for some strange reason. And I would usually be fond of this sort of colorway, but it's just not grabbing me. It's just a bit of a mess, isn't it? It looks like the color scheme of and design of a startup energy company. I'm gonna have to give this I'll give it a 5. It's just a bit odd, isn't it? Bristol Rovers. Whoa! Now it looks like the pattern has the ink has spilled out into the white side. That looks more like a defect than a design choice. Lots of what I imagine is writing down the middle. I don't know what that is. I hope it's Latin. That'd be pretty cool. People don't do that anymore. And we're at risk of the Latin language dying out. I like the badge. They've just gone for 2 colours. And the only colour on this, apart from the blue and the white, is this. Now, it's a bit annoying because it's a sponsor, but they reward loyalty because they're Fan Hub. Which, now that I've looked at that, this could be some crypto thing, couldn't it? God, I hope not. I'm gonna give this I'll give it a 7. I think it's all right. I don't think they need to do the little paintbrush sort of graphic here, but it's a pretty good quadrant, isn't it? As things go. Oh, the away. Now they've squared it, and inside the squares they put more squares, but not completely. This is like a stealth plane from above. This little shape here. But then they've gone for more in here. Oh, the collar. I've seen the collar. This is peak League One Macron collar. Sickening, that. Apart from that, I was going to sort of kind of enjoy the green, even though the rest of it is a bit of a mess. That's way too far down. Oh, look how far down the sponsor is. Oh no. I'm going to have to give this one a 4. Oh, and that's only being saved by the colour scheme. But the rest... No. Burton. What? Who even makes this? It's a tag. Ooh. I'm going to have to... sponsor's pretty cool. Burton Kia. Ooh. Whoa. Their own name. Crazy. I'm going to give it a 3. I'm sorry, but the collar is poor. And I'm not vibing with it. I'm just not vibing. Now, the away kit it's looking pretty sick. I quite like this. Simple, but enough pattern inside to make it interesting. And then you just got the badge all in colour, and then it goes along to the sleeves and the collar. I like it. I think it's good. I'm going to give this one a 7.8. Pretty good. Cambridge United. Ooh, okay. This is pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. A couple rhombus for the pattern, but it's just the Umbro logo, but I'm liking it. I'm really liking the shine there. It's a bit like Hull's third kit, but this is nice. I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna give it a 9. Pretty bloody good. I just don't particularly like the sponsor. I don't like the chalk sort of style there, but apart from that, wonderful. Now the away kit here is, wow. That's class, mate. Fuck. Flowers are beautiful, aren't they? That's pretty cute for me, isn't it? I might buy myself some flowers today. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I go 9.9. The only thing that's put me off is the sponsor. Apart from that, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's a 9.9. It's like a Venezia kit. Crazy. Oh! Holy moly, what a trifecta of joy Cambridge are having. What's this? Fish? I do like to eat fish. The little slimy little bastards. Get them all out the ocean, I'll eat them. Wow, as long as it's covered in breadcrumbs. Oh, wow. Nice green, lads. Really nice. I'm going to give this one a 9.9. A cool fish pattern, which I did not see coming. Is Cambridge known for fishing? It's like in the middle of the country. I was there. Weird. This is good. And I would like it without the sponsor. Once again. Fantastic. Oh, I love green so much. Charlton Athletic. It's a bit Birmingham for me. A bit pretty simple to me. It's not a massive fan of the graphic. But it looks wonderfully clean. Really nice. I'm going to give it a 7. Now, the away kit, I'll give it a 6.5. Like, there's nothing wrong sort of how they've done the colours here and stuff. There's nothing egregious about it. Not a big fan of the pattern here, but, you know, you never want to look at something and be like, oh, that's cool, but, So, yeah, sorry, 6.5. What's going on, lads? Just generic paint splatter, this is. Apart from that, it's pretty sick. Centralised, wonderful simplification of a pretty already simple badge here, but wonderful little symbol there. I'm going to have to give this one a 6.5 as well. It could have been glorious, but it's not. Crawley up next, and Rent-A-Kill initial. I don't think you should have the word Rent-A-Kill on your shirt. It sounds less like you're trying to kill, you know, mites and other small creatures, which, do they deserve to die? When a spider falls on its sword, will it not be part of God's choir? That's all I'm saying. I'm going to give this one a 4 because these lines here with the arrows remind me of that Subway kit. And they've done it on the other 2 kits. Now, this is actually the 3rd kit and not the goalkeeper. You feel like home, away, goalkeeper, but that's the away kit. Not vibing with any of these. I might have to downgrade all of them actually to like a 1. I think these are all dreadful. I can't lie. Same as the year before for Exeter City, and that's made me angry. I'm going to give them a 1. But their away kit, wow! The thought process that went into this must have been insane because it just looks so bloody interesting and good and tailor-made for Exeter City. I'm going to give this one a 0. A couple of absolutely generational whiffers here. Jesus. And just from like pure, just give them a fucking template and tell them to fuck off. I'm giving this one a 4. It's fine. I'd be fuming if I was an Exeter City fan. There's no reason to buy any of these. Huddersfield. Ho-ho! Not good. Not good. I'm not liking what they've done with the stripes here. Big stripes followed by pinstripes. Rarely good. Rarely. If not, never. To be honest. I like the use of the black sponsor and the black Umbro logo, which ties in with the little black on their badge. That would be great if the pattern wasn't shit. So, sorry, I'm giving this a 2.3. Oh, now the away kit. Well in, lads. Beautiful. Great colour going on here. I am an absolute sucker for the navy and dark green colourway. That Arsenal kit last year was one of the most prettiest bits of polyester I've ever seen. And this is right up there. And you know what? This sort of Lumo yellow is fitting in for me. It really is. I'm going to give this one an 8.5. Pretty good. Oh, weird. Really weird. I assume these are parts of the stadium. There's some seats there. There's just random beams and other shite. Oh, it kind of works. I like when a team which is like in your head, Huddersfield, they're very blue. I like when their away kit is just suddenly like the complete opposite. Like we do that, we're blue and white, and then we've got an away kit which is red and black. It's just cool. I don't know. I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna give it a 7. I like the attempt. I'm not sure how well it'll age and if I'll like it. I usually wouldn't like all this stadium stuff, but it's got a little art style to it at least. Yeah, I'm sort of backing it. Leyton Orient. Now, you rarely see the 2-stripe wonder. Or is it 3 stripes? One red one here, one in the middle, one on the right. It depends if you're a stripe half empty, half full kind of guy. I'm a stripe half empty on this one. I don't like it. It's not vibing for me. There's a little pattern in there. It looks like just the hexagons of a football. No, there's 6 sides. What's the 6-sided? I don't know what that is. I'm going to give this one I'll give it a 6.5. It's not terrible. Now, their away kit is terrible. Wow, a horrible grey silver number with some just random lines. I'm going to give this one a 2. Now, their third kit is... it's a blue t-shirt. It's like a 2008 Tottenham away kit. You know what I mean? Just dead boring. I am slightly alarmed here that Puma have got exactly what Adidas have. This little pincer. Very interesting, that. Maybe a copyright claim or intellectual property. Ooh. And I am intellectually being stolen from here by an idiot, because this is a 1. Boring. Blue t-shirt. Oh, Lincoln. Oh, they simplifies their ugly little fucker to make him slightly less ugly, but ultimately all round ugly. You don't need the pinstripes on this one. I think you're good without the pinstripes here, and you got a pretty decent, 6.8 kit. Pinstripes, whoa, no. I'm going to have to give this one a 4. Ooh. What about their away? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm liking the sash here. I'm not too fond of what's going on under the arm here, but I guess it adds to it. University of Lincoln's a pretty cool sponsor, much cooler than Branston. Is that the pickle? I don't know. Yeah, this works for me. This works big time. I'm going to give this one an 8.2. Oh, a blackout kit. See a lot of these lately. It's got the same under armpit print as the previous kit. I like it. I think this is a blackout kit done very, very well. Good shapeage to it, good paneling, good instances of shades and shine. Great sponsor. Cast for more. I'm going to give this one a 9. Mansfield Town. Wow. This is like the 2010, 11 Northern Ireland home shirt and Umbro. Pretty much plain team wear tee. And I'm going to have to give this one a 5. It's not horrible. It's just, yeah, it just feels like pure team wear, doesn't it? That you've just ordered for your Sunday League team. So, sorry. Now, they're away kit. Whoa, what's going on here? Is this a throwback? Wow. I did not see this coming in, and I like it. Me big time likey. Green, good. White, good. Black, good. Equality. Solicitors, that's funny, isn't it? That's fun if you've got legal problems. I don't, thankfully. Yeah, this is great. I'm going to give this one a 9. I just didn't see it coming. I like what they've done with the badge. Weird. But cool. Oh! Be noticed. Nice. A company, I guess, that promotes advertising. Weird. But if we ignore the sponsor, this is a pretty beautiful affair, isn't it? Wow. Really good stuff from Castore here. Such a shame about that. Okay, without the sponsor, I'm giving this, considering it's League One, I'm giving, and you get some rotters in here, I would give this like a 9.5. And you know what? I'm going to stick with that, despite the sponsor. I'll take the 0.5 off for a sponsor. Without that, I probably would have gone a 10. I think it's beautiful. Ooh. Okay. Northampton. I'm not liking this. I like your colour here going on. A good university sponsor, always fantastic. I don't like UON and then it's like UO, New University of Northampton. Weird that. Don't like that. Oof, it's just a pattern in the little collar, isn't it? And the sleeves. I'm going to give this one a 4. Not for me. This bit naff. Ooh, like a Burnley away kit. And no one likes Burnley. I'm going to have to give this one a 3. Oof. It's not doing it for me. I don't know why. That arse. I think this only works if there's a bit of prestige there. And that's not an attack. That's me trying to justify why that Arsenal one works from years ago. Whereas I ultimately am not sure this works. No, it's a bad year to be a Northamptonite. This feels like it should be a Huddersfield third kit for some weird reason for me. And they are brilliant. Some lines on there. Cool. That's cool, isn't it, mate? No, it isn't. I'm giving this one a painfully forgettable 2.3. Oh, we got a map on the kit. And in the previous video, someone had been able to do it well. This one, sadly, is not done well. I don't like it. I think it's pure fan service, and they need to ban it. They need to not ban it. They need to go through me first, right? And I'll say yes or no. I would like to be the authority on if you allow a map on a kit. I'm going to give this one a 4. It's not the worst iteration I've seen in the world, but I do feel like there might be too much detail. Well done. You've put a PNG from Google Maps on there, mate. Ooh, colour weirded me out a little bit, but this, just posh. That's funny. That is funny. I like that. But it is a plain t-shirt, and that's doing all of the heavy lifting. Absolutely all of it. Now, I'm hoping this isn't white. I feel like it's a slightly off-white, which will aid in the rating. But I'm going to go for a 6.3, and you might attack me for that, but I'm basing this one on, if you're a Peterborough fan, would you buy this? And I think you would, because of the badge. It's pretty much all badge. You get it because remember that time we had Posh as a badge. Unless they did it last season and I forgot, but you know. Ooh, this is another startup energy company. Wow. It might be called Bulb or Octopus Energy United. No, not for me, this one. I'm going to have to give this one a... It's fine. It's not egregious, though. I love that word. I'm going to give this a 5.5. Oh, Reading. This shine makes it look like it's made out of latex. What is going on over there? I don't know. I'm going to give this one... Oh, they need to bin off Macron. It's killing them. I'm going to give this one a 5. The crowns are fun. That's a fun detail. But is there anything royal in Reading? There must be, because that's what they're called. But I can't tell you what it would be. The Reading away kit. Oh, this is a bit better. Listen, I'm liking the collar and the sleeves. I'm liking the red in the middle. Random little graphic, but I can sort of back it. I'm going to give this one a 7.5. Actually, 7.8. It's pretty good, especially from what I've just seen. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is much better. This isn't a Reading colour. No, I think this should work, but it doesn't. It's sort of weirding me out. Colour scheme works. The badge, that's sensible what they've done there. But no, I'm not liking it at all. Not for Reading. I'm sorry, I'm giving this one a 4.8. Rotherham. It looks like an Ajax kit with the X's. But like a terrible one where they've sadly got Puma. I'm going to give this a... Oh, it's just a generic template, isn't it, really? I'm going to give it no more than a 5.5. And that's being generous, really, isn't it? Ooh, that's a fun pattern, isn't it? And I'm liking the blue as the opposition to the red. I'm going to give it a 6. Taking over 6 for this one. What about the third? It was getting better with each, but at least you wouldn't be hit by an oncoming truck, would you, if you were cycling? I'm going to give this a 1. It's not good. Why would you buy it? I think with these kids, with lower leagues, you're not going to go buy all 3. Realistically, you're picking one. And what one are you picking out of this? I'm picking that. Shrewsbury Town. Ooh, okay. Now, this is nice. It feels almost like a score draw shirt. But Oxen didn't ruin the... I can't remember what club it was before. It didn't ruin it, and I gave it a high score. But on this one, because it's such a retro-looking kit, this is kind of damaging it. And this M and the O. I'm going to give it a 9. And the only issue is literally the people who came up with the bloody idea. Oh. Another 9. Class. This is seriously good for Shrewsbury Town. Wow. Nice. I have a little soft spot for Shrewsbury. God, how many fucking teams is that now? Just because my best mate is from around there. The side panelling. everything. They're just being like, lads, let's do this, but invert the colours and stick it white in the middle. Shropshire Homes, what a sponsor that's looking like, by the way. Glorious. I was going to swear then, but I decided not to because it's bad for adverts. Oh, this looks ruddy beautiful. No, this isn't following the vibe of the other two. I'm liking the whited out badge. That works, but ultimately, I'm going to give it a 7. It's still, the more I look at it, the more I can imagine it on the picture. It's pretty cool. Stevenage. Oh my God. What is this sponsor? It's like they've got 2. Put that big or put this. Don't have both. What? Is this a flame? And then just another graphic? And then an awful collar. Ugh, that little bit there, sickening. I'm going to give this one a 0.1. Awful, this. Really ugly. A bit better, but not great. Horrible template. Once again with the collar. Sponsor, no, but white is out and purple. And I can't argue too much with that. So I'm going to give this one a 2.5. Stockport. This is clearly a Puma thing. They just put a little design on the sleeves, on the cuffs, and on the collar, and then that's pretty much it. Don't know why they're sponsored by the PS Vita. I think Sony need to give up and realize that console is dead, sadly, too ahead of its time. I'm gonna give this one I'll give it a 6. Oh, what the fuck? Why the red? Oh, why? It kind of does work because the red works with the blue, but then the yellow's there jutting out. Oh, very weird. Very, very odd. I don't know why they've done this. I'm going to have to give this one a 3. I think this is going to look... It doesn't look too ugly now, oddly, but it will do. People will look back on this one and go, what the fuck were they cooking? Wigan Athletic in the middle, nice. Puma, way too close. There's more gap here than here. You can't do that. That's really poor. That's really bad from Smurfit West Rock. Apart from that, just have the stripes go all the way up, mate. What's this bit? You don't need to do this. That does my fucking Sweden. I'm giving this one a 3. It could have been good. It could have been an all-timer, but they fucked it. Oh my God. The sponsor on this is awful. But the rest of it is absolutely dreadful. I'm giving this a 0. This is vile. Oh my God. Why would you buy this? Who would buy it? Who is this for? It's for the landfill site. Oh, that was a good joke, man. Wrexham. Now, they're a bit scaly because they're dragons. Whoa! We're Wales. We've got dragons. Okay, mate. Why don't you have any Wales? Why aren't you called dragons? Jot that one down. Idiot. It's all right. It's all right. I'll give it a 7.5. I wouldn't really want to be scaly, to be honest. I don't want to lay eggs. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a reptilian. I'll leave that up. I'll leave the reptilian business up to the bloody royal family. Oh, they've still gone with the scales, have they? They black and whited it. I'm going to give it a... I don't like... The button looks a bit shit here, doesn't it? I'm going to give it a... I'll give it a 7.2. I reckon this will go down a storm over in Dragonland. And the gold one. You know what? It's a pretty good trio. This is a good collar. I'm liking this old school sort of collar. This is working for me. Down the sides here, taping, good. The gold and black, good. Bit of texture in there, good. I'm going to give this one an 8.2. Bring back shiny gold kits. Wolves, if you want gold, do this thing. Do proper gold, shiny shimmering gold, like you're a princess. Wycombe are keeping the same kits, so they are dead to me. That's what I've written down there. I've been your boy Kieran. I hope you've enjoyed my love for League 1, and I will see you in League 2, which is oddly the 4th division.